What's up guys, Tony Hannity's here from Lazy Tech TV, and this is the Tech21 Evo check for the HTC 10. Well, not this. This. Stay tuned. So I've got to say, we keep coming back to Tech21, but there's good reason why we do that. It works. It's one of the best cases that we have tested that's on the market against all the other major third-party case competitors like Spigen, Incase, and many others. They have figured out how to optimize their cases for the ultimate protection without adding too much physical protection within the case. Now that is in part to their Flex Shock technology. In a previous video, I debunked the whole idea that the Flex Shock is just a gimmicky kind of buzzword for just extra silicone. It really isn't. This is similar to the type of material that you'll find in football helmets or any kind of impact protective gear. So I put a lot of trust in Flex Shock, and what's really nice is the thinner that these phones become, generally you also want your protection to be as thin as possible, but without taking away from the protection. And again, Flex Shock really helps you do that. This case is not anything like super pretty. So if you're looking for a case that has flowers on it or like a Batman logo, the case probably won't be able to do that. But the fact that it is see-through, you could still get one of those D brands or, you know, slick wrap stickers that you could put on the back of the case, which I probably will end up doing. The design on the back, it's got this kind of checkered mesh kind of feel to it, and then all the orifices, all the connections, all the wireless connections, all the openings that you need, or the microphones, the speakers, the camera, it's all accessible and none of it is covered by the case. And although there's no like physical screen protector on the phone itself from this case manufacturer, there's a lip. So if it does fall like that, you're gonna have a higher percentage rate of no cracking because the screen itself isn't touching the surface. It's the lip of the cases that are touching the surface. So when testing cases, there are 3 of these plugs and openings that are very, very important to me. One of which is the charger plug. So this is a USB Type-C plug, and you can use the one that comes with the HTC phone. They fit here with no problem. The other one is going to be the headphone jack. They leave enough opening for the headphone jack for you to use your Samsung headphones, Bose. And then lastly, the speaker. The speaker is fully open because this has one front-facing speaker and then the boom sound speaker at the bottom. There's nothing covering that. So in regards to fully capable use of the phone, the case itself doesn't hinder any function or feature that you need to get to. There's a lot of grip with the case as well too, so it's less likely that it'll slip out of your hand because there's just enough grip, but not too much that it's hard to get out of your hand. And then the other nice thing as well too, when it comes to the volume rocker and the power button down on the right hand side, while they're not differentiated in physical nature, like they don't hash out the power button like the physical power button is on the HTC 10, it's separated and defined enough so that when you pick up the case in the darkest of nights, you'll still be able to say, okay, that's the volume rocker, that's the power button with no problem whatsoever. And like I always do with the case review, I always try to really share a real-world scenario of a phone drop. So this claims, according to the handy-dandy packaging here, a 2 meter or 6.6 foot drop protection. Let's go try it out. This is the HTC 10 drop, take 1. Drop 2. Drop 3. Just as a frame of reference, I'm right here, and so you can see this is a single cut. Here we go. I think we can all agree the Tech21 case for the HTC 10 is spectacular. Exactly what I would expect from Tech21, no less, no more. So currently, this is the only color, the only version of case for the HTC 10. Hopefully, as the phone becomes more popular, fingers crossed, they're gonna get a lot more in their line. But go check out Tech21 at your local store. If not, go directly to their website. The link will be in the description below. And if you guys have any other case manufacturers you think might beat Tech21, let's put them to the test. I'm really excited to test out whatever you guys have. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, also leave them in the section below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course here on YouTube. And we'll talk to you guys in the next one. Later.